Hello, Ben's Machine Shop. I'm Benny Marner. This is on the series Just Tools, Part 5. I'd like to share a few things I got given to me, a few tools that I have used, and I would like to go back, take back a bit of history with one particular tool. Now, here is a drill I got given to me. It looks to be brand new. It's a Morse 4, 1 inch and 9/16, which will come in handy. Now here's a handy tool, a pair of welding gloves. Very, very useful. I got these given to me. Now, here is a tool I got on eBay. I have a few of these, but for some reason I put a bid on this and got it. It was reasonable. I think it was about $170. Moore and Wright. Metric. $25. Well, a nice little tool. Now here is a tool I only seen once before, about 30 odd years ago. There's another fitter now. We're building up a large stone crusher, and he had one of these tools, and he used it for measuring bearings at the time. But it's a tool I don't know what it's for, what the proper use is for it. I seen it on eBay and I remembered this particular person had one. So I went ahead and bought it. But as I say, it's a tool I do not know the proper use for it. Maybe someone could enlighten me. Now, here is a knot, or a 1 to 2 mic. Nice tool. It's a brown and sharp. Age, I don't know. Now here is another one. Now this one was made in Poland. It's a nice tool, and it's got the 10th divisions. Now the tools that come with it for use are Allen key, Spaniard, and the 0-to-1 centerpiece. But this is where the Allen key fits. This is how it's adjusted, this way. It's also Poland makes a very nice tool also. I have a few Polish tools and I have no complaints with them. But this is the tools I want to go back in history with. Not Polish. The 0-to-2. Now this is the 50s. So Moore and Wright. That's on the Spaniards. A 0-to-2. This goes back to the 50s, this one. Now here is another not to 2. This goes to the 40s. Ambrose Shardlow and Company, Sheffield, England. And this is the lock, and it works. Works nicely, yes. This piece comes out, a 0-to-2 with the Spaniard. Nice box. But here is my pride and joy. This is a brown and sharp 0-to-2. Comes out. Now on Brown and Sharp USA. The date of patent on this is December 1902, but I was led to believe this is around 1910, this one. Very, very old. Working nicely. Very true. Lock works perfectly. Very, very nice tool. I only use this on occasions, special occasions. nice tool. Now, this is the tool I was referring to at the start about the history. 50s, 40s, 10. Now, I don't think this is that old. This is the Polish one. Probably about 20 years of age. Brown and sharp. But this is a 1 to 2. Now, this is about my home accessory. This time it's for those of you that have a 3-in-1 lathe milling machine. It's an accessory for it. Now, this is not the accessory in question. This is just showing a back plate or a faceplate that I got very old and made a back plate for it. Eight inches. Now, this is the accessory in question, a faceplate with T-slots, the 3 carrying bolts, a Morse 3 sander. Each one is marked out 1, 2, 3 and 4. The screws 1, 2 and 3. I was lucky enough to have the material to make it. 8 inches. Now, this is it on the lathe. I've done a lot of work with this little lathe and milling machine. I have a lot of tapes using it. It's trued up to 1.5 thou. Collet. I have a collet draw bolt for it. A 1 to 3 sleeve. Now, I'm not driving them home, I'm just setting them in, not cleaning them. It doesn't appear to be running 100%, but because it's not pressed home. They're a nice little machine, these. Now, on the books on this one, here is a nice little book introducing the lathe by Stan Bray. Patrick Stevenson, Wellingborough. (1984). preparing to mill. This is the milling on the lathe. Boring tools, etc., drills. Turning, drilling and boring. Just another book out of my library. Faceplate. Introducing the lathe by Stan Bray. As I was saying, now this is part 5 on just tools. I hope some of you have found this of interest, or some parts of it. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and go to my website. I have quite a few more tips. Thank you.